All right, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again on the Outlast Trials. In this video, we are going to be finishing off my coverage of the first set of trials for Nostophobia here on the psychosurgery difficulty. This is the final trial for that first set, which is Spread the Disease. Probably the most difficult MK challenge in the game currently, especially with certain difficult variators applied, and definitely one of the longer ones out there, so settle in for a fairly long video for an MK challenge at least. We're of course still up against Nostophobia, the main variator, which removes your loadout as well as only allows batteries and bandages to spawn in the trial, so no ways of defending ourselves among several other smaller effects that will make things more difficult for you. Bleeding, limited inventory 2, limited items 2, no intel, and increased threat are the remaining variators. And let's just jump straight into the trial and see what we can do here. I'm not sure how exactly to talk about the variators, or not the variators, sorry, the trials that we are up against going forward here. We have Bank Vault, Fire Station, Old Subway, not ideal. No snack bar, which is very sad. But yeah, I don't really know if I should, like, because it's not really a part 1, part 2. It doesn't say part 1 like it does for the it doesn't say part 1 like it does for the events. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word there. And you know, I don't know if I don't know if the poster is going to say anything different or the trials are just going to rotate. Like, should I then start saying like this is trial number 10, or I guess I could just say we're on the second set. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's just like semantics, but it's a little bit. It could get a little bit confusing. Of course, still going for Messiah here, where I don't reload the night vision battery. I'm going to try and get away from this guy with this ridiculously overpowered crouch long jump tech. Hold control plus shift plus jump forward to do that. I know people are going to ask, so I will preempt the question, and let's get it started here. The fire station, one of the more annoying and difficult locations, so I'm going to be tackling that first. Although you can very easily leverage hiding spots to make these things a bit easier. The grunt in here just loves to like cheat and act erratically. But yeah, both this one and the snack bar as well, my beloved snack bar, which is my favorite location personally, have these narrow and restrictive staircases that can be hard to safely get up and down. Did he see me? Okay, he didn't see me. Let's use that as an opportunity to get upstairs. And, okay, where is it? It's the one in the corner here, so we can go and flip that, and then just jump under the bed here. We don't have any sort of limited hiding spots, so there should be ample places to stow away while we wait for the timer to go. I actually just last night beat Kotz's difficult version of this trial called Feed the Prostitute, which has Jaeger, Countdown, Level 1, Psychosurgery, Cold Snap, and Limited Hide Spots 2. So as you can imagine, that is very difficult. You have to not only avoid Jaeger coming into the tiny enclosed areas here, but you also are going to have to deal with somehow locating a hiding spot to avoid the Cold Snap that is both far enough away from her and actually exists, which is rare enough to be a concern with Limited Hide Spots 2. But yeah, we just sneak downstairs here and flip our final lever, and as long as we can safely get inside of this locker, which was very close to not being the case, we are good for this location. It's basically completed at this point. This grunt isn't going to randomly pull me out of this locker, and once the counter hits 100%, this is something I often forget and hopefully will you know, remember now that I've done the trial a bit more while going for the Feed the Prostitute completion. They will leave when it hits 100%, and the reason I forget it is because that's not what happens on Pleasure the Prosecutor. So we just hit the 100% mark, and as you will see in a moment, after this guy figures out what he wants to do in life, he's going to leave. Yeah, you can hear the door open and close, and now we are home free to grab the STD bottle and make our leave. So yeah, definitely important to keep that in mind because it makes things much less stressful in terms of getting out of the area with the STD bottle and everything like that. Thankfully we saw Franco from afar here and can avoid him as we approach the motel. Franco does have quite a large range of wandering that he does. I think I'm gonna leave. Oh, I forgot that exists. The back hallway. I was gonna say I'm gonna leave this here and go down into the sewers, but since he's not actually what I thought was camping, I will instead proceed to the town hall with these. Or what? It's okay. He's still near. Oh, he was just crouching down. If he comes this way, I'm kind of in trouble. Oh, please don't see me.
Bambino, the indignity of it.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm going for the sewer door. This is crazy. Alright, we are okay. He will often come down here. He likes to wander down here around this area and stuff, so that's where I expected he was going, but he pulled a 180. We're going to head into the bank vault and work on this one. We've got the STD bottle close enough to the spot, so let's quickly hit the lever here. We do need more posters still. I haven't... Oh, there you go. Asking you shall receive. And it's a little bit more dangerous because I do think giants can randomly pull you out. I think that can happen. And this is a giant in this in the bank vault here, so I'm not sure if it's completely safe to just sit in a hiding spot, although in the bank vault in particular it's pretty okay to sit near one of the doors with the levers on it, and that's generally pretty safe. Like, we can hit this and then just go sit over here and we should be perfectly fine for the most part. And yeah. Alright, so we're on the second set. And if we can get the last two levers and come back here again, we should be good, as then the giant will again leave promptly. And then the last location I think was Old Subway, if I remember right, which is a pretty big area and usually not too hard. Looks like we got some bad RNG on the levers. I don't want to get spotted here. I'm hoping that she goes back down this, like, over there. If she ever comes out, like, what's going on here? Nope, she's coming towards me. Maybe we can do this. And this will get the last percentage amount started. Okay, the lights didn't come on in here, so just gonna try and listen for... Okay. I was waiting to listen for her footsteps and then turn on my night vision, because we're almost out of night vision, which is gonna be kind of rough in the Old Subway, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, that's kind of what happens when you're going for the Messiah, and this is a longer trial. Your night vision battery drains more quickly with Nostophobia, so that doesn't help, but there we go with the 100%. She'll probably just leave through the door in that room, but I'll give her a second in case she wants to make an enterprising sprint for this door. Oh, she's just wrapped up searching a locker, I believe, unless that was Franco. I think we should be pretty much in the clear. And we can head back out this way. I did hear Franco breathing a bit in the distance. Let's hope he's not... Oh, he's right there. Okay. Well, at least we saw him. He's right around this corner here. He's not gonna go any further down there if I know anything about what he does on this trial. Yeah. Where is he going to go? He's going to go upstairs. Okay. So we can move this a little bit closer. Just plop it right there and then just head down into the lower sewers where the Old Subway, wow, is located. And if you don't know how to get to the old subway, I like to just look for the sign for the fire station. And go down that hallway, although there might be, or there probably is a better way. Why did you just... What was that? Already swinging. That's crazy. This, of course, leads to the electric room, and you can use this as a back pathway to not have to use the main alleyways. This is the sign I was talking about. You go down this alleyway, and it leads to the old subway. Jeez, man. I don't know what that was. That seemed like some BS to me, but hey, we avoided it. I still need one more poster, but let's just start this up. Maybe we can find it in here. Going to be a little difficult to see it. And we again have a giant present in this area. Oh, nice. We do get the last poster. But yeah, the giant will make it a little difficult to confidently use hiding spots. But we can hide in like a corner like this. This is again a very big area compared to the other two we had. Wow, that's lucky. I can't see him at all. This is so fried with no night vision. I think this is our lever right here, so that helps quite a bit. Where is he?
Hold it right there.
Bro. No, you can't. Is that you, Sweet Pea? We can't see shit. It's actually spooky. There he is. I saw a glimpse. Something's in the trash again. Alright, alright. Get another... Try and get the re-ping on him before he moves away. And now we need to find the levers once again. You can make this jump if you don't completely miss the door. Okay, here's over here. They are both here. Okay, I'm in the light here, so this is not... Okay, actually this right here, unless... I mean, this is a very dangerous place to be, given it's hard to react if he comes over here. Okay, there he is. Okay, I would be very surprised if he jumped over this. He's searching that telephone booth.
Come here.
Okay, good. So I think we're good here. I think we'll be good until the 100%. And then we just got to get these bottles all back to the community center. There we go. Give him a moment to figure out his job is over and to make his leave. Okay, I heard the door, and we are good. A little bit stressful with such a lack of visibility, but not too bad. Again, the old subway. One of the easier locations, probably. Definitely a more large area. That one, Speakeasy and Central being probably the ones you would most desire, should you hope for the minimum difficulty of completing the trial. But yes, we need to now head to the community center with our bottles and get this thing finished. I'm a little bit afraid of Franco around here. I'm gonna run just so I could also maybe see if he hears me. Grab an extra poster, why not? But thankfully it seems we... Okay, I hear it. Oh my god, bro. Did he... Is he coming this way? Okay, I guess he turned around. I mean, if you get like in an open, caught in an open area against Franco here, you're shot. There's nothing you can do. Okay, I assume he went down down the sewers, so we can hopefully get at least these 2 bottles poured. There's number 1. Okay, we'll just run. Be a bit loud, a bit risky. Good thing I was looking at the door. I'm going to go down here myself. And hopefully he goes the other way. Still hear him breathing. He's right there. The lean into the door actually giving me the vision of him. Okay, he's coming this way. Right? I didn't hear him open the door. Now this is the classic Outlast. You're scared to go look. But, I don't know what that was. It looked like he was certainly coming for that. But he was gone. So we can pour this one, and then the last one's behind the yellow car. I hear him breathing. I think he's in the motel. I think we can run for it here, and we should be good to go. All right. Definitely a bit stressful. And we're not completely out of the woods yet. Of course, we do have to do this ending. Don't forget to smash the like button, of course, down below the video. We greatly appreciate that. And, oh, I missed this poster earlier. But of course, hide over here or somewhere because a giant is going to come busting through the door right when the process finishes over there. And you don't want to get smacked. And you kind of just hope that Franco's not out there. I mean, we don't really have much recourse if he does decide to screw us over and be there. So we just kind of wait for this guy to walk in a bit further. He is out here. I'm screwed. Okay. Well, we managed to get down here without getting shot, but this is very bad. This is very bad. I mean, he might just find us here in the dark.
Not so fucking big now, are ya?
Remember anything?
Why did that giant just speak into my actual ear? Okay. He might come right back upstairs, though. Alright. Whew! Bit of a stressful ending there, but we managed it without any issues. Thankfully, Franco... I almost thought about getting in that hiding spot, and then he searched it, so that would have been disastrous. 8+, 17 minutes, 12 seconds, spread the disease, Nostophobia, psychosurgery here. And no demerits run as well. 5 posters, 3 hiding spots used. I will definitely take that, so... A good way to round out this first set of trials for Nostophobia. I will be covering the second set as well, which resets on Tuesday. And yeah, that should be fun. I am definitely, again, curious if they go so far as to put Liquidate in or not. We will see how they decide. But that is going to be it for this one, you guys. Hope you all did enjoy. Check the link in the description to join my Discord. Follow me on Twitch. And special shout out to all my channel members. Names will be popping up on the screen here. Special shout out, of course, to Laura in particular for being in the Reborn Reagent tier. And yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. If you'd like to support the channel yourself, check that join button down below. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace out.